Hey guys, it's Infamous from Avi123, and today I'm back for another Xur's inventory review video. I think this is about week 19 or 20 that Xur's here. So yeah, let's get right into it. And I'm not gonna say it right now, but you guys probably see what Xur has that is very pleasing to a lot of you. Well, first off, for the Titans, he has the Glass House, and this is a very good Defender Titan exotic. It definitely rivals the Saint 14 in some situations. It is a little bit more situational than the Saint 14. Saint 14 is basically like, if you don't know, Saint 14 blinds enemies when they walk into your bubble, so that's really helpful in a lot of situations. But the Glass House is a little bit more situational, but still, is still very good, and it's definitely a big contender for the Saint 14. And yeah, so basically what it does is Bathed in Light. The main perk is Blessings of Light and Weapons of Light last longer, and it's about a 50% increase. So I think it lasts 15 seconds instead of 10. Correct me if I'm mistaken on that, but I think that's correct. And then up for the hunters here, they have Actilophage Symbiote, which is definitely the best Gunslinger exotic helmet, or Gunslinger exotic. What it does is it adds an extra golden gunshot to your golden gun, so you get 4 golden gunshots. Insanely useful for a Gunslinger hunter. But you guys have probably seen this a lot already because he sold it a lot of times. He sold it many times. And up for the Warlocks, oh my god. He is selling Obsidian Mind. This thing is amazing. So I have it on right here. It's definitely not the most visually pleasing piece of armor, but the perks on this son of a bitch are so good. This is by far, I shouldn't say by far, because there are some decent Voidwalker Warlock exotics out there that do work well in some situations, but just for all around everyday use of Voidwalker, this thing is absolutely insane. So what it does is, the main perk on it is Insatiable. Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. So here's the situation. You're in Crota's End, you're going through the Abyss, and you kill like 8 Thrall with a Nova Bomb. Boom, you already have another Nova Bomb. It's just like, it's way too valuable to pass up if you use Voidwalker, if you use Voidwalker like once a month, pick this thing up because it is amazing. Even if you're primarily Sunsinger, I would definitely highly suggest you picking up an Obsidian Mind for your Warlock. And if you don't have a Warlock, make a Warlock, use the Obsidian Mind. Just kidding, if you don't want to make a Warlock, I won't hold it against you, but let's move on. For the weapon, something equally as good. He has the motherfucking Icebreaker. Wow. I haven't seen this thing in a while in his inventory. I think it was like the 3rd or 4th week that he has sold it. The only other time he sold it was like the 3rd or 4th week. And this is arguably the best PvE weapon. And let's just go over this very briefly. No backpack. It has infinite ammo, is basically what this perk says. Mulligan, nothing special. Icebreaker, basically like a Firefly, but it works on every kill. It regenerates ammo, it has infinite ammo, and plus the stats on this thing just top it all off with the very high impact. But the big downside to this is the little to none stability that it does have. It definitely is a hindrance on your usability of this weapon, but nevertheless is so amazing. And if you don't have an Icebreaker, without a single doubt in my mind, you should pick this thing up and max it out immediately because it is amazing. It is a great weapon. And unfortunately, he doesn't have an engram this week. Hopefully he'll have one next week, and hopefully it's not arms, because I really hate when he has arm upgrade or arm engrams, because I have all the arms. But you know, what am I gonna do? He does have exotic shards for 7 strange coins apiece, and then for the hunters in the upgrades, he has Actilophage Symbiote and Lucky Raspberry. If you already have an Achlyophage Symbiote and you don't want to buy it, just upgrade it. I mean, that's always an option. This thing is great. Then he has the Lucky Raspberry, which is a lesser hunter exotic, but nevertheless is pretty decent. It's not terrible. What it does is has improved arc bolt grenades, and you respawn with the grenade energy. It's pretty useful for PvP. Not amazing in PvE. Still it's pretty decent. It's not amazing, like I've said a million times. But moving on, he has Crest of Alpha Loopy and no backup plans. For the Titan, definitely no backup plans. Take precedence over the Crest of Alpha Loopy. This thing is a piece of doo-doo, in my opinion. No backup plans are pretty decent for Titan, so if you have them, I would suggest upgrading them if you use them. I personally really like the no backup plans, but moving on to the Warlocks, he has Skull of Dire Ahamkara and Light Beyond Nemesis. Skull of Dire Ahamkara definitely takes precedence over this piece of beautiful crap. And I say beautiful crap because it looks very nice. I'm not a big fan of this helmet, but Dire Ahamkara I don't have, so I don't have an opinion on it. I've heard it's pretty decent and pretty good, but like I said, I don't have it, so I don't really know. And then for the upgrades, I think this is the first time he's had Bad Juju, so those of you looking to not do the bounty and just upgrade your Bad Juju, here you go. He has Last Word, Plan C, Pocket Infinity, Thunderlord, and Yallarhorn again. Wow. He's had all these weapons before. Last Word I think he's had a couple of times. I think this is only the second time he's had Plan C, Pocket Infinity. I'm pretty sure he had last week. Thunderlord, he sold it. He's had the upgrade multiple times. Same with Yallarhorn. I think he's had Yallarhorn like the past 3 weeks. I'm not really sure. I don't pay attention that closely to all these exotic upgrades for the weapons, but overall, this is a very, very good week of Xur, minus the lack of engram in his inventory. And heavy ammo would have been nice, but we had it last week, so I can deal. I have still a huge stockpile of heavy ammo on each of my characters. So yeah, that's going to be it for this, and I'll probably have some gameplay of that Insatiable perk on the Obsidian Mind working its wonders as it does. But yeah, this is going to be it. See you guys in the next Destiny video, and I'm out.